It's amazing how just one little swoop can give you all that, but she is. Hello wig friends, I'm Nikki and welcome back to my channel. I upload at least 3 times per week, but those days can vary. So just join the party and subscribe, because by doing that, you'll get notified and not miss any. Problem solved. If you have though already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. Today I am bringing you another wig review. As I mentioned in a previous video, I have so many wigs to review right now and I keep getting more of them. So trying to play catch up here. And that's why before you see any other new content, you're going to be seeing a lot of wig reviews, which hopefully is exactly what you want to see anyway. And as I always do, I will tell you everything you need to know about this unit. And I want to kindly thank Ebonyline for sending her to me to review for you today. That is so very, very much appreciated. So you will be able to find the link to be able to purchase her down in the description box. Now, I would love to hear from you too, so please give me your respectful feedback in the comments. I also take requests, therefore, if there is a wig you'd like me to review, let me know which one it is. I'll look into it and hopefully I will be able to pick it up and review it for you. One more thing. I have a Poshmark closet for those of you who don't already know that. I have a lot of wigs for sale there and I add new ones to it quite often. So hopefully you'll take a moment and check that out. The link to my closet is also down in the description box. All right, let's do this. And today I have a wig from Zury Sis. She is in the style Alana. She has a lace front from the Fit collection. I have her in the color FFT Auburn. On the back of the stock card right here, they list all the colors she's available in. There's a total of 10 of them. Let's see here. With this collection, it offers a stretchy cap, an elastic band, and a vacuum bag. So when I show you the cap construction, I will explain that a little bit more. She is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And this here is Alana right out of the box. Let's take a look at her lace first. That's looking very nice and transparent. I always put it up against my hand to get an idea if it's going to be easy to blend or not. I also see some baby hairs. Flipping her inside out. This here is the elastic band. It is adjustable just like a bra strap. She has 4 combs altogether. So she's got 2 in the back, here and here. And then up here, she has 2, one here and one here. This one is closer to the part, which is right there. It's slightly curved, very nice, a comfortable, breathable type of lining. And this here is the vacuum bag. Let me get it. It's right here. So how it works is you just pull this little doohickey down, just kind of pull it like that to tighten it. And then you would take this excess and tuck it underneath your wig cap or whatnot to conceal it. And then obviously to loosen it, you just do the opposite, pulling it that direction. So it gives you a better fit. All right, let's see how she stretches too, because it says she has a stretchy cap, and yes, she does. I like the looks of that. So it looks to me like she will probably be larger head friendly. If you don't know my routine, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to go put her on, style her up, and then be right back with my final thoughts. All right, everybody, Miss Alana is here. And as I do in all my videos, before we get to discussing her, I'm going to show you what eyeshadow palette I'm wearing for my look today. It's this baby right here, which happens to be the Natasha Denona Retro palette. And on the inside, these are the shades you get to work with. It's a very beautiful mauve moment. I love the color story in this palette. All right, what do you guys think? You know I'm going to tell you what I think, but don't forget to tell me your thoughts down in the comments. I unfortunately do have one con with her, but I will get to that when we get to it. Thankfully, she's got so many other pros to talk about. And first off, I think she's a great everyday type of look. And when I mean everyday, I think she's perfect to wear from day to night. For example, you want to wear her to work, I could definitely see her rocking with some business casual wear at the office. But then after work, slipping on a little dress to go out for the evening, she's going to give you some glamour. So I love that versatility. I love wigs that you can wear for both situations. And I do think she is one of them. I am pleasantly surprised with her curl pattern though, because it's tighter than what I was expecting. And for reference, let me show you the stock photo. And you can see that it is looser to where it looks more like a wave. But instead, you get tighter curls here, which could just be my unit, but you never know. And again, I'm pleasantly surprised because I think I prefer this curl pattern a little bit more than what I saw on the stock photo. And granted, you could probably take a brush and loosen that up, but at the same time, in my opinion, since these curls are pretty tight, I think they're more likely to just bounce right back rather than loosen up too much. But you never know, I could be wrong. It's worth a try. If you want to go for it, I say go for it. But I like it the way it is. I'm just using my fingers to brush through her. That is how I typically handle the wavy and curly units. But you can see that just by using my fingers, how these curls bounce right back into place. So I think she's very easy to manage. She's going to stay nice and in place with the style for the entire time you're wearing her. So she's easy to tidy up. And look at this, hardly any tangles. I'm only getting a couple and they're so minor, they come out super easy too. And granted, her length does help with that. I would say she's probably between 18 and 20 inches in my best guesstimate because she's like right past my shoulders. I love the length, I love the layers because it's giving her this beautiful volume, and she's got body too. Look at that. Bounce. She's got very good appropriate density, so it all balances together really well to where it looks natural. Not overpowering, just natural. And if you know me, I love it when it looks very natural. I think we all do, right? So no complaints with that. I absolutely am in love with this color. Those of you who are regulars on my channel know how I feel about red shades. I love them to death. Can't get enough of them, but I've never tried this one from Zury Sis before. So glad I did. Definitely need to pick it up again. It is beautiful. Just the perfect amount of auburn that just pops with the lighting. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful contrast. And then you do have a slight darker root, probably a number 4 in my opinion, but it's not harsh. I think it's blended very nicely. So this looks very professional rather than outgrowth that you just decided not to take care of. I love how this color is. It's just so flattering. Very vibrant too. And look at that luster she's given off. You know me and luster. I always got to mention it because it's important. You don't want to have a wiggy shine, but at the same time, you don't want it to look dull either. What fun would that be? So you want that perfect balance to where it looks like healthy, natural human hair. And that is exactly what she is serving. I am also in love with this texture. It is light yaki, has that perfect balance once again between silkiness and coarseness because I can feel both mixed in there. So in my opinion, I definitely think that she is multicultural. The hair also feels soft and realistic. I think everybody's probably gonna love this texture. That's just how I feel about it. But let's see what she looks like from the back. Very pretty. And she's got the swoop. How could I forget to mention the swoop in the beginning? I am all here for the swoop. It's not in your eye either, so it's just that perfect placement. Gives her a little bit more character, drama, and glamour, just everything all wrapped up into one. It's amazing how just one little swoop can give you all that, but she is, and I really do like it because, again, not going in the eye. It's perfectly placed. And even though she doesn't tangle much, she doesn't shed much either, which is great. So I love that. And I do like her parting space. It is slightly curved. As you can see, she is a right-sided part. She's laying very flat, so easy to blend. I think the depth and width of the part is good. Very easy to blend with powder. And I didn't have to pluck anything either. But here is where we get to that one con that I talked about. I wish that she was pre-plucked a little bit. Now granted, in their defense, she is not advertised as being pre-plucked, so I'm not disappointed or upset with that. It's just that I wish they did a little bit, because the way the style is, you can see the hairline pretty easily. And this being so thick, it just kind of stands out, and not in a good way either. So this, I wish, just had a little bit of pre-plucking, or maybe even more baby hair. But I will say I'm happy with the baby hair. It does help a little bit, and a little bit is better than nothing at all, at least in my opinion. So I am grateful that there are some baby hair to help with that, but I just think that this could have used a little bit thinning out, that's all. But thankfully around the edges here, she doesn't have any lift up. Look at that. So you can blend easily with your baby hair around the edges if you choose to do that. And I love her fit. Oh, it is so amazing. I wish that they would come out with a lot more of these types of caps. First of all, I love the fact that she has 4 combs. Very great placement of the combs too, so it's fitting really nicely there. It's comfortable. Plus she's larger head friendly. She's got that great stretchability, and she has that vacuum bag for instead of an adjustable strap. I love that too. So you can, you know, put it as tight as you want, as loose as you want. However, it's going to fit perfectly to give you that perfect fit for everybody. And then, like I said, you just take that excess and tuck it under. Just make sure you do that, otherwise it's that little bit of tail or whatever it is from the strap is going to hang down and get mixed in the hair and not look right. So just be sure you do that. But it's still comfortable to tuck it up under there. It's not like it's going to give you a bulge or feel weird. It doesn't do anything like that. So nothing to worry about there. But overall, I do actually like this wig. The one con that she has isn't so bad that it's going to rule out all of the pros. I don't feel that way. I still love this wig, and I'm going to give her a thumbs up and recommend that you pick her up for yourselves. I mean, look at her. Just look at her. I'm happy. Perfect. So that is my review and recommendation for Alana. As I already said, please be sure to give me your thoughts down below. Let me know if you already picked her up. I'd like to know what color you have her in, how you feel about her, and I would also really like to know if you decide to go get her after watching this review. Please be sure to tell me that. And that is all I have for you guys today on her. Thank you so very much for watching. I will catch you next time in my next video then. Till then, bye-bye.